When wine lovers talk about Pinot Noir, Oregon is inevitably part of the conversation. The state holds a top-tier global ranking for its production, with its vineyards consistently matching the prestige of historic European estates. But if we look at this map showing where media and market attention is actually directed, almost all of it points to a single northern region, the Willamette Valley. These bar charts rising from the Willamette region illustrate the vast disparity in scale. The sheer volume of production and coverage generated up north effectively defines Oregon wine for the mainstream market. Because that northern spotlight is so intense, it casts a long shadow over the rest of the state, obscuring another dynamic, world-class viticultural region further down the map. Way down south, near the exact coordinates of 42.4 degrees north and 123 degrees west, lies the Rogue Valley. The area consistently produces Pinot Noirs with remarkable balance and distinct character, which raises the question, why does a wine region this capable remains virtually unknown to most casual buyers? Identifying these regions requires looking past the established centers of industry to find where the specific combination of soil and climate is actually happening. One reason the Rogue Valley stays under the radar is its extreme physical landscape. This is steep, rugged, and heavily forested terrain that isolates the region from major trade routes. Looking outward, the valley is physically barricaded by the Cascade Mountains to the east and the Siskiyou Range to the south. While these peaks enclose the valley, their primary impact is on the region's climate. By trapping specific weather patterns, the mountains create a highly controlled microclimate. Within this basin, the vines experience intensely warm, sun-drenched days, followed immediately by dramatic drops in temperature as cool evening air settles in. That sharp evening temperature swing slows down the grape ripening process. As a result, the Rogue Valley boasts one of the longest, most balanced growing seasons in all of Oregon. The exact geological barriers that keep the region hidden from the world are the precise mechanics that make it an ideal environment for cultivating Pinot Noir. To understand what this landscape actually tastes like, we can look at Lady Aveley. Their winemaking provides a direct lens into the specific character of the Rogue Valley. When dealing with a complex terroir, the unique environmental factors of a specific vineyard, their philosophy is strictly hands-off. The goal is to do less in the cellar to reveal more of the vineyard. That process starts with sustainable farming. Prioritizing soil health and conserving water ensures the long-term vitality of the vines, rooting the entire operation in respect for the land. During fermentation, they rely entirely on native, wild yeasts already present on the grape skins. This indigenous fermentation captures the specific microbial signature of the site, rather than importing commercial yeast flavors. The cellar tactics are equally restrained. The winemakers use gravity flow instead of heavy pumping, add minimal sulfur, and bottle the wine unfined and unfiltered to avoid stripping away natural textures. By refusing to take technological shortcuts, Lady Aveley allows the dramatic geography of Southern Oregon to speak clearly through the final product. All of that rigorous farming culminates in the 2023 Lady Aveley Pinot Noir. Bottled at an alcohol by volume of 13.5%, it is a direct reflection of these rolling forested hills. The wine opens with immediate aromas of bright red cherry and fresh raspberry. As it develops in the glass, it reveals delicate floral notes and a subtle earthiness, finishing with a smooth, silky texture. While the fruit is purely American, the philosophy behind it draws from an ancient lineage. The brand takes its name from Aveley, an 11th century English village in Essex, officially recorded in the Domesday Book. The history of that estate includes Maud de Tanny, the heiress of Aveley, who married the constable of the Tower of London, tying the village to one of England's ablest institutions. That heritage established a standard of valuing elegance over excess and character over convention. Today, that exact mindset drives the restrained winemaking happening out in Oregon. Pouring a glass of Lady Aveley means bypassing the most famous valleys on the map. Instead, it is an active choice to seek out authenticity and discover a hidden corner of American winemaking. The 2023 vintage is currently available through select retail and restaurant partners in Florida. Trade professionals interested in wholesale can source it directly through Green Tara Wines.